Bonjour from Lyon Airport. I'm currently at the Mont-Blanc lounge and I'm about to embark on an incredible journey with Emirates in first class. First, I'll be traveling on the Boeing 777-300ER, also known as the Game Changer, with its private enclosed suites. Then I'll be flying from Dubai to Singapore on the Emirates A380 in first class. I can't wait to compare the two journeys. Let's go. Well, that was a failure. I thought I was on the Game Changer, but I'm not, so sorry about that. You'll just have to watch my other video about the first class Boeing 777-300ER. They don't have the Game Changer first class suites from Lyon. Should have known that and done my research a bit better, but hopefully I will have the retrofitted A380 in first class from Dubai to Singapore. So this one will just be a nice and easy flight. It's the old aircraft. You have the old tablet ski, so it kind of needs to be upgraded, but it's still very comfortable, and you still have the enclosed doors, you have the mini bar, you have a pretty nice wide screen as well. You get champagne, you get the impeccable service with Emirates. So yeah, a bit disappointed it's not the new retrofitted aircraft yet. It won't be for a while from Lyon to Dubai, and it's definitely not the Game Changer on the 777-300ER, but it should still be a good flight. See you in Dubai. Funny actually, the Suite 1A on the 777, you have the 3 windows you just see here, but on the A380 you only get 2 at the front, so generally don't get the 1A in first class on the A380 or the 1K, otherwise you'll just have the 2 windows, sorry. But on the 777 you do have the 3 windows. I mean, it's still really nice, should be a good flight. Thank you very much. Cheers. So what I might do actually is compare both old and the new. So I have filmed the A380 with Emirates in first class, which is this old type of cabin suites on an old video. And what I can do, although there's a disappointment that I'm not on the Game Changer, I can still make a great video out of this and compare the old A380 cabin style on the Boeing 777-300ER, which I'm currently in, and the new A380. So still make a couple of shots, a couple of filming during this flight, and we can have a look at the difference, and you can let me know what you think. Obviously the new aircraft will be much nicer, has a nice cream color, but it's still a nice aircraft. So you get a nice toiletry bag with Emirates. We'll have a look at what's inside. They're probably the best toiletry bag I've found out of the airlines I've flown in first class. So they have a BVLGARI toiletry bag. They've got lots of little trinkets inside there. You're also provided with an Emirates bag with pajamas and slippers, which I'll take out and have a look there. Have the Bose and Wilkins noise cancelling headphones as well, so we can check them out a little bit later in the flight. Fresh flowers. Don't really know my flowers, but it's pretty and it's fresh. It's not fake, at least. We've got little lamps everywhere. We've got the little mini bar that I pressed early on. Got a little bit of storage here. Blankets for later if we decide to sleep. You got a little mirror there, but I gotta admit the disappointment of the old tablet. That looks just 20 years old, not even square. I mean, there's worse things in life and third world problems, you'll tell me, but yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Some beautiful dates. Now, I don't drink coffee, but please do. You can have it. Thank you very much. I won't be drinking that one as I don't drink coffee, but cheers to you guys, all you coffee drinkers. So let me show you what's in the toiletry bag. So there's so many things. So they've got really good size cologne for men, and I'm guessing perfume for women. But if you have a look at what they're offering, BVLGARI Le Gem. So quite nice size. They're all different. Every time I fly on the Emirates on the first class, it's always a different color. The last one I saw was a bit green, then you had a bit of gray. This one's a bit brown. And so you got some cologne, you've got cleansing towel, some hydrating body emulsion, and some aftershave balm, lip balm. You got foam if you want to shave, razor, whatever that is, some type of comb. Then you got your dental kit. It's usually Colgate toothbrush. So very handy, all fresh, sanitized, no one's touched it. And earbuds. So we've got some deodorant from Axe, which is like Lynx in Australia, and then some tissues. This is the inside of the BVLGARI toiletry bag. I usually keep them, I've got tons at home. Yeah, one of the most comprehensive toiletry bags you'll find in first class out of any airlines in the world. Emirates had the best toiletry bags. Thank you very much. We're provided with a nice warm towel, nice to feel fresh just before your flights. Got Bose & Wilkins noise cancelling headphone. They're really good quality on Emirates. As soon as you put them on, even without plugging it, you can tell they're good quality and they work well. So you're provided with a comprehensive wine list menu as well. So you've got Champagne Dom Pérignon 2015, which we just had, second glass just before takeoff. And we have port, dessert wine, a few reds and a few whites. So 1, 2, 3, 4 types of whites and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of reds. So good selection. You also provided with food menu, which is on demand with Emirates. So you have caviar, appetizer. My favorite is the Arabic meze, which is absolutely amazing. Comes with 9 little dishes and it's just so tasty, so beautiful. But you also have a really nice selection of spirits and cocktails as well as mocktails. So quite a comprehensive menu there. You got lots of different teas as well, different coffees. But look at that list of cocktails. I mean, you have Bloody Mary, Aperol Spritz, Key Royale, Cosmopolitan, Manhattan, Martini, Breakfast Martini, Espresso Martini, Mojito, Old-Fashioned Negroni, and then multiple beers and different wines. So really, really good selection from Emirates. I mean, you are on an airplane, you're not on the ground at the bar in the city, so very impressive. And then a good selection of spirits as well, and not your cheap ones. You have Grey Goose, you have Johnny Walker Blue, Chivas Regal Royal Salute 21 years, Hennessy. Nice good selection there. Can't wait to try out the food. I did on purpose not to eat too much at the lounge, so I was at the Mont-Blanc lounge at Lyon Airport. The food was okay. I won't say it was great, I won't say it was bad. It's probably 6 out of 10. I was saving myself for the amazing food on Emirates on board the first class experience. So looking forward to trying out a few appetizers, some old ones that I've tried before, and then some new ones. So getting ready to be stuffed with lots of foods and lots of drinks on these flights. Bon voyage. I think I'm gonna go with the good old traditional Arabic meze. I just love the muhamara. That dip is just amazing, and all those little things. That's just so tasty. So this is what's included in the traditional Arabic meze. And then for main course, there's so many choices there. I mean, lamb shakes, that could be all right. What would you choose? I might go with the beef bavette, grilled tenderloin served with creamy peppercorn sauce, broccolini and mashed potato with garlic. Yep, I think that's the one for me. And then for dessert, maybe the rhubarb and strawberry charlotte. That looks pretty tasty. Although the chocolate delight looks all right too. And the other thing, if you don't want to have the main course, and as I mentioned before, it's a la carte dining, so you can dine anytime you want. They also have a cheese board. I mean, look at that cheese board. It's quite a bit of variety there. Bleu, I'm not a fan of bleu. But what I was going to say was the movie snack. They have really nice movie snack. They have lobster salads, edamames, beef sliders. Beef sliders are really tasty, quite nice. And you got vegetable sliders as well. So feeling peckish, look at the movie snacks. Maybe we'll try some of them later. I'm still hungry, which I doubt it. Amazing selection, really nice. The feel of Emirates is always amazing. I can't wait to dig in and have a nice feed. Just before we take off, I might as well go through the entertainment system so that the plane doesn't shake, and when I'm filming it's a bit dodgy sometimes, but Emirates entertainment system is just amazing. ICE, there's just so many movies and you always have the latest movies as well. So that's the current selection, touchscreen as well on the big screen. It doesn't matter which class you're in, it's the same entertainment with ICE, with Emirates. It's just amazing. Compared to some of the airlines, some of the movies can be a bit old or not much to choose, but Emirates to me is second to none when it comes to entertainment in the sky. I don't think there's a competition really, but let me know in the comment below. You might think differently. Maybe one of the top airlines like Singapore Airlines or Qatar maybe. I'm not too sure, some of the premium carriers. Let me know what you think, if you think there's a better entertainment system than ICE, than the Emirates in-flight entertainment. Oh wow, looks like one of those old Nintendo controllers. Feels so old when you're on the Game Changer first class suites on the 777-300ER on selected flights. So for example, the one from Geneva to Dubai and vice versa. Get a nice solid remote. It looks all high tech. It's wireless. So this still had the wire. I mean, it's no big deal, but it's just all those little subtle changes that Emirates has enhanced with their flight onboard experience that made a huge difference. Going to be a takeoff. Can't see anything out there. It's been kind of cold and you can't see more than 50 meters. So obviously they've got good high-tech computers and whatnot. But let's get ready for takeoff in the fog. And above the clouds within about 20 seconds. That's pretty cool. I have to say, after giving so much praise to the entertainment, but on board this flight, the screen looks quite pixelated, not very crisp, doesn't even look like 1080p. So not too sure what it is, it might be, but really the quality is not that great for a screen this size. Should be a lot crisper, a lot sharper. So it is an old aircraft and they will make them better, and the others do have really nice screens. They have amazing screens, like the Game Changer on the 777 surround VR is absolutely amazing. It's huge, much bigger than this. Let's see the difference with the A380 first class when I fly from Dubai to Singapore. Quality of the screen, I mean the size is great, but just the quality just looks just too old, just needs to be refreshed. Well, just because I can, I will press the famous button to close the doors. Gives you a nice sense of privacy. You don't have to shut them with your hand. Maybe you just got to press a button. But yeah, this gives you a nice sense of privacy. It's different than the fully enclosed suites that you get on the Game Changer, where you've got the whole wall all the way covered to the roof. The flight attendant can come up and say hello. They need to serve you a dish or a drink. So I will reopen the doors because I'm about to have a key royale and a bit of caviar. But voila. The little things that make you happy. Key royale with a view. So cheers. Another drink, another feed. Very nice. A few little olives. You don't even have to ask. They just serve you olives straight away. And look at that view. Beautiful. The French Alps. Wow, French Alps, could be Swiss Alps. Not too sure right now, but amazing view. So we've got nibbles, Key royale, and a little basket full of goodies. So not sure if you really want me to go through it, but I'll go through it anyway. Which is quite interesting is the hydration electrolyte vitamins, orange. Got some nuts, which are quite nice. Got mixed of vegetable chips. Got some Lindt Excellence, rich dark chocolate. Popcorn movies, so you can ask for some popcorn. And you got some wasabi peas as well. I might try those actually. Might have some of that with my olives before I have the caviar. And you've got some chocolate raisins, salt caramel, whatever that is, and then some mince. I just tried the wasabi peas. They're pretty weak, to be honest. Bennett snacks, you might be a bit disappointed. I mean, the ones we have in Australia, the one I usually eat, are way stronger than this. Small little coating of wasabi, no strength whatsoever. Now, I know this when you buy, it's pretty cool and pops up and you press a button, but I don't think there is much point in that one. No cold drinks. It's limited to just water, Perrier. You do have a glass, which is kind of handy if you are thirsty and you do want some water, so I guess it's that, but you can always ask for the flight attendant. It'd be best if it was actually cold, nice cold drinks. But hey, it's luxurious, looks nice, it's a little trinket, and back down you go. Those olives are delicious. Little biscuits toasted, love the little salt and pepper shakers. You get them on a few premium airlines, so Qatar Airways does have them as well, and a few other airlines, so it's a nice little touch. So, got served a little amuse-bouche, artichokes. Looks really nice. Look at that, beautiful presentation. Really, really nice. We've got some scallops as well for the little amuse-bouche. Let's try the artichokes, it looks really nice. Nice, got a bit of a garlic flavor. I'm not doing the face to promote the food on Emirates, pretending it's amazing. It is amazing, it is really nice. So far, I will let you know if it's not good or average or if I don't like it. So it'll be true and honest opinion. But so far, the artichoke amuse-bouche, delicious and tasty. Let's try the, damn it, I forgot already. Those drinks are starting to kick in. Not too sure what those little jellies are. Tastes pretty good though. Also, I've got little carrots, some type of thing, whatever that is. Very nice amuse-bouche. You always get them in first class with Emirates. Don't know about other airlines. You probably do with Carte as well. Just before the caviar, and I won't be making the same mistake. I will use that special spoon for the caviar for the flavor. Little cosmopolitans, Grey Goose vodka, a bit of Cointreau, fresh lime, and I think cranberry juice. I think that's what cosmopolitan is. Cheers. Oh wow. I love that. It might sound girly or it could be a girly drink. We've got one big water as well. One decent shot of Grey Goose vodka. It looks like water. They've placed it right next to the big water. So nice little touch. I think that's how you eat caviar apparently. All right, let's try this caviar stuff with the right spoon. Put lots of it. Don't know if I'm supposed to have cream with it or lemon or whatever it is, but hey, caviar at 38,000 feet or whatever it is, 40,000. Tastes pretty good. Actually, I don't mind it. Maybe my palate is getting used to all this luxury food. I don't know about the dried egg and all that, but I do love chives and shallots and onion as well. My daughters, they know I love onion and chives, but they always say, Daddy loves onion. Let's try with a bit of cream. Don't get offended if it's not a thing you do. Caviar with cream, no idea. It's there, so I'm using it. Add a bit of squeeze of lemon. Let's try this out. I really like it with the chives. Delicious. Gotta have that vodka. Oh, better rinse that off with a little Cosmopolitan. Oh, much better. Luxury in the sky. This is amazing. So, a bit of caviar. That special spoon. It's been used with cream now. A bit of lemon, fresh cream, blinis, Grey Goose vodka shots, water, and shredded egg white and egg yolks with some chives and onion. Some type of cracker, biscuit bread thing, whatever that is. Looks dry on average, but anyway. There you have it. Caviar in first class. Tick. Time for a little mojito with a fresh lime. It's actually nice that you have fresh ingredients, fresh mint, fresh lime. Tastes really good. Nice little mojito. After a little Cosmopolitan, let's see what's next. So what's next? I guess I've been in the French Alps and ski resorts for a while, so Aperol Spritz is quite a popular cocktail. I haven't had one of those today, so after having the Kir Royal, a couple of champagnes, Grey Goose shots, and a mojito, I guess I better change it up and get an Aperol Spritz. Hopefully that's a nice tasty cocktail. Then maybe we might hit the wines after that, see how that goes. You spin and right round, right round. So there's the Arabic Mezze platter. It's a little bit different than the one I usually get. It doesn't look as appealing, and as the flight attendant said, the tabbouleh is lacking the parsley. I mean, there's hardly any parsley in this. Don't know if you can see it, but I wouldn't say it's a disappointment. It's still like, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a little bread basket with a bit of a garlic bread, Lebanese bread maybe, multigrain, bit of a variety. Let's try the garlic bread. Another thing that's been added, which I really like, are the olive oil and the balsamic vinegar. And a little Aperol Spritz. Another great way to continue the journey. Oh, so refreshing. I've been enjoying the cocktails from the Emirates cocktail list. It's quite comprehensive, as I mentioned before. Really good selection of wines, cocktails, mocktails, teas and coffees. So obviously not everybody drinks the alcohol. I don't mind a drink or two on a flight or any time really, but you definitely got a nice selection of your favorite drink on Emirates. Really nice food, great way to start a little dinner, a little appetizer. The Arabic Mezze with Emirates, beautiful. This salad is absolute fail. I don't know why they bother with this. It is just lettuce and croutons, literally. No flavor, nothing special about it. So sorry for everyone. That sounds a bit too critical and too negative, but I'm just giving my own personal opinion about the salad. I think it's dead boring and they need to make improvements and change this one. One of my favorite dips, the muhamaha. Don't know if you can see with the lights. Quite nice. Put a bit of cumin, a bit of paprika, and never disappoints. So this was excellent, definitely. Let's try the tabbouleh without parsley. Well, there's parsley, but like, it's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely missing a lot more parsley, but good flavour. Let's try the hummus. Tasty hummus, very good. Don't know what this one is. I'll put it in the link in the description below. Don't know what it is. Vines, looks a bit old and dated. I don't know if I'm getting picky. Am I getting picky? Maybe I'm getting picky. Is awful. This is actually usually really nice on Emirates. I've had many of them. They were absolutely delicious and amazing. And it's not the alcohol talking. I know I've had a few drinks, a few cocktails and so on, but and usually actually if you have a few drinks, food tastes even better. I've been disappointed with the salad. The salad is actually an absolute shocker. These are disappointing. This dip was disappointing. Hummus was amazing. Muhamaha was amazing. Bread was good. So a bit of mix and match, just in general. Yeah, disappointed with the food today on board the 777-300ER from Lyon to Dubai. It's not what I'm used to. Time for a little Bacardi and Coke. Bacardi Superior, whatever it is, silver, from the menu. And a little movie, and then we can heat up the main course in a couple of hours. Just enough to give our tummy a little rest before digging into more delicious food. That is first class service. Look at that. Oh, time to press that magic button. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend, I'm gonna go for a sleep. So I do have my little rum and Coke, Bacardi and Coke, and I'll be watching a movie, but I will be able to relax with a lie flat bed, comfy mattress. There's a little doona, little blankets to get underneath, and once I go for a sleep, I'll let you know how it feels like. But lie flat bed, oh yes, first class. Sorry about that, showing the tummy. I gotta admit, life is pretty good right now. So lie flat beds on board the Emirates 777-300 in the old school type of cabin, even though it hasn't been retrofitted and it's kind of old. Still really comfortable, nice lie flat bed. The flash light is on my pillow right now, so you don't really see the nice stars, but basically when it's nice and dark, you see the beautiful stars that Emirates has created in their cabin. Really nice touch. Time for a little movie, then we'll have another feed later on. Can I please have a glass of the Chateau Smith Au Lafitte with the meal?
Sure.
Wakey, wakey. So I just had a kind of a little snooze watching a movie. About to have my main meal. I did get the beef bavette d'aloyo. I don't know how to say it, but it's basically grilled tenderloin served with creamy peppercorn sauce, broccolini, and mashed potato with garlic. And to go with that, I'm having a glass of red, which is the Chateau Smith Au Lafitte 2008, Pézac, Léognan, France. So 2008 must be pretty good. And then after that, I'll probably try. There's an interesting wine. It says Chateau Sauciando Malais 2009, Au Médoc, France. That was founded in 1633. I mean, that's older than Australia by a couple hundred years. So might try that red wine after that and see how that goes. But for now, I'll just start with the Chateau Smith Au Lafitte, which is a French wine as well, 2008. Thank you very much. Well, unacceptable. 9 out of 10, not 10. Thank you. Cheers, something. Oh wow, that is so smooth. So amazing. So, what do we have here? I've got to move out of the way with my blankets and pillow. We've got a bit of sauce, we've got a bit of meat, a bit of mash. We've got some steamed broccolini. Don't know how you're supposed to be like pouring this, but I do like my sauce. And then a bit of broccolini, maybe a bit of salt and pepper. I do love those little salt and pepper shakers. Cracked pepper. All right, let's dig in. Exactly what I feel like. Feels like you're eating at a restaurant. Obviously, you're not, you're high in the sky. It tastes like flame grilled, even though I'm sure they have no flame grill on board the aircraft, or maybe they do. But it tastes really nice. I can't imagine the broccolini will be that good. They're just steamed broccolini. Nothing special, but at least it's a healthy side. A bit of greenery. This is really, really nice. The sauce is amazing. A little red wine to wash it all up. The broccolini, wow, it's just steamed. But the sauce is excellent. Nice pepper sauce, nice mash, really tasty. Feels like flame grilled beef and a nice little glass of red wine. Overall, very nice, very impressed. Wow, this dish was absolutely excellent. Really nice. Look at that. I mean, I don't leave crumbs for nothing. Even the broccolini, probably more on the health side that I chose to eat that one. It's just steamed, not too much flavor, but the steak felt like flame grilled, char grill. The mash was really nice, and the sauce, the pepper sauce, was just absolutely excellent. So I'm gonna have a little dessert now and try and sample another little wine. Well, I won't try, I will succeed. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I just opened the bottle.
You did?
So
Fresh?
it needs a bit of
Airing?
Yeah.
Very nice, thank you. So, time for the Chateau Sauciando Malais 2009 of Au Médoc, France. And I still can't believe this wine was founded in 1633. It's incredible. Wow. Merci beaucoup. Wow, look at that. That looks amazing. Bit of crème anglaise. Bit of crème anglaise. What do you call that? Custard or? Can't remember what you call that in English. There's a bit of red wine as well. Looks delicious. Let's try it out together. Made a complete mess out of it. Sure, it tastes the same. It's warm and it's sweet like caramel. And inside is like a little raspberry little type of compote. Yum. This is 10 out of 10. This dessert should be served in a restaurant. 100%. The fact that you were getting this high up in the sky on an aircraft is absolutely amazing. I'm completely amazed. Wow, Emirates, you've done it again. Dessert, 10 out of 10. I love it. After your meal, you're provided with some chocolate praline, which is a nice little touch for digesting. So I'll be having a little port and a couple of chocolates. So this is what it looks like. Oh wow, we got quite a few. I used to remember only being about 3 of them, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, very nice. 40 years. Merci, thank you. So, little port to digest and some nice tasty chocolates. What a great way to end a journey of discovery of food, really. I mean, I did start with the caviar, which was absolutely excellent, and the Arabic meze. I did take a little nap slash movie for about an hour and a half or so, so I had a bit of a break for my stomach to settle. Then I had this beautiful meal with the nice char-grilled beef and mashed potato and pepper sauce. That was absolutely amazing. All paired with nice red wine. Had a few cocktails in the beginning. Now to finish off with a nice little glass of port. 40 years old, as you do, in luxury. And I'll try one of those random chocolates. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what about 8 chocolates in there? Really, really nice. Enjoy a movie and finish off the flights in pure comfort. Look at this luxury, this is insane. Big little van, bus should I say. Very nice. One of the benefits at the Emirates First Class Lounge is that you can have a shower. So I'll be doing that. It's kind of nice after a long little flight or medium flight to have a shower, feel fresh, change your clothes if you need to, and be all refreshed for the next flight. So this is what the showers look like. Kind of small. Been to bigger shower rooms in first class lounge, but you got everything you need really. Can't complain. You got your sink, your mirror, you've got your own toilet, and you got little towels, coat hanger, dryer, and then your amenities. So you got your shower cap, you got a shaving kit, comb, and then dental kit, which is the same as you get on the Emirates flight, which will be your Colgate and little toothbrush and a fresh towel. Now it's time to have a shower. All fresh, now we can roll. So I'm in a concourse A at the Emirates First Class Lounge. The food on offer in the little buffet section they had is a bit disappointing, to be honest. So if you do want to have a really nice meal, go to the First Class Lounge on concourse B. It has an incredible buffet. The restaurant there is really, really nice. There's so much more variety. It's a much better lounge. So you might have to walk a little bit further from your gate for your flight. But to me, the concourse B Emirates First Class Lounge is absolutely amazing. It's the best in the world, in my opinion. So I have made a little video of the Emirates First Class Lounge, which you can check out on the link up above there, if that works. And let me know what you think. So I won't be filming this short little stop at the Emirates First Class Lounge. It's not as good as the previous one. Getting ready to board for the next flight. So from Dubai to Singapore, looking forward to it, to the Emirates A380 First Class with the retrofitted flights. I'm so excited. Finally, I get to travel on the A380 in first class on the retrofitted seats. I've been wanting to catch those flights for so many years. Unfortunately, where I live in Queensland or Sunshine Coast in Australia, the Brisbane flight, which is my hub to fly out, they don't have the retrofitted A380 in first class when flying to Dubai. So every time I fly to Geneva every year, I mean, not poor me, I'm not going to complain and whinge about it, but you have the old A380 first class suites. The screen is definitely a lot crisper, more high definition, probably 4K or 1080p at least compared to the old aircraft that just flew from Lyon to Dubai and now from Dubai to Singapore. Even the tablet, when you look at it, I was referring to how old the other tablets were. This is nice and new, seat is nice and fresh. Apart from that, not much difference. I mean, the decor just feels lighter and fresher and newer. Oh, there's the remote. Let's see. Still has the wire, so it's not wireless like you do on the Game Changer. So on the Game Changer on the 777-300ER on selected destinations like the one from Geneva to Dubai, you do have the wireless remote, which is nice and heavy. You got a different toiletry bags. The one I had from Lyon to Dubai was a bit taller but thinner. This one is more compact. I'll go through what's included inside, but yeah, very excited. Hello. So it's going to be a bit hard to back it up after that flight from Lyon to Dubai with a few drinks. Had a few cocktails and a few champagnes, but going to have the pre-ritual of having a little champagne Dom Perignon. I think 2013, 2015, something like that. It's quite nice, really nice champagne. And a few olives, great way to start the journey. So you got the basket of goodies, the little bar that we just spoke about. Press of a button. Oh, wrong button, that was for the dining table. There we go. Off you go to the little bar. That's not cold, almost kind of useless, but it looks good. Thank you. And here's to another glass of champagne. Another great way to start the journey. First impression, it feels just more elegant and classy. Obviously, there's not much difference to it. Just the aesthetic, just looking at like a fresh tablet and nice creamy seats. I don't think it's as comfortable as the Game Changer on the Boeing 777-300ER, where they have NASA aerodynamic type of seating where you just have zero gravity, which is a totally unique experience. So this seat doesn't seem to have it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone used to flying with Emirates, but yeah, the seat is still really comfortable. You still have the doors, you still have the same layout. There is the bar, which is very exciting on the Amenity A380, so I might hit the bar before, keep a little nap later on. And they do have the showers, obviously, as you may have heard. So they do have a little spa area, so you get to have a set time on the showers on the A380 on the upper deck. But so far so good. You've got USB ports, you've got your electronic sockets as well, so anything for charging. That's just for the noise cancelling headphones by Bose and Wilkins. Well, having a few drinks. Got all my slippers on. It's nice to be comfortable on the flight instead of Timberlands, which I'm currently wearing, so not that comfortable. And then maybe I'll be putting on my pajamas later on for even better comfort. I've worn them many times before, the Emirates pajamas. They're quite nice. Qatar's pretty good as well, and the Cathay Pacific, although I don't really like the maroon color that we had in first class, but they are very comfortable. But anyway, third world problems. Time to enjoy the flight. See you soon. The buttons seem to work, so on some of the A380s when I've pressed the button, the little mini bar hasn't come up, but this time seems to work quite efficiently. Again, same of the flights from Lyon to Dubai. This is more a little fancy, a little mini bar. It's not even cold, so ideally you'd rather order drink from the staff, from the flight attendants, so it's nice and cold. You do get a glass and have a bit of water, but I'd rather have some ice and a lime, maybe a bit of lemon and cold water. Rather than just warm temperature. But it does look cool. It's all part of the Emirates experience, I guess. For now, we'll just say goodbye, little minibar. Time to try on those slippers. So you get slippers and eye mask. Much more comfortable than wearing shoes. And not as dirty as just wearing socks around the ground. Always very comfortable, the Emirates slippers. Very nice. Got a little compartment there as well on the side. Can probably put your toiletry bag, see if it fits. Yeah, it just fits. Or your passport or wallet or phone or whatnot. Oh, you got a little compartment there as well. I didn't notice. Used to have the old bins on the A380, but sometimes the staff will tell you not to use it. Then you got pillows and blankets at the back. Don't know if you can see, but the seatbelt is all gold plated. Makes it very nice and luxurious. Can I have one of these? Thank you.
Carte coffee as well?
Just for the serving, I don't drink coffee. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you serve the traditional Arabic medse. Sorry, Arabic medse. Wow, one too many drinks. Arabic coffee with some dates, which look quite nice. I don't drink coffee, so all you coffee lovers probably would appreciate that. But I'll leave that one out for now. Let's have a look at the Amenity kit before we take off, before it's too bumpy. So we've got shaver, shaving cream, we've got deodorant, Axe, which is similar to Lynx that we have in Australia, some type of comb or whatever that is. We've got a dental kit, which is your toothbrush and probably Colgate toothpaste. We've got earbuds, and then we have a nice little bottle of BVLGARI Le Gem perfume. It's a really nice size, nice and heavy. Fits in the palm of the hand, so not too small at all. So quite comprehensive. And then we've got aftershave balm, as well as hydrating body emulsion and a little cleansing towel. Thank you very much. Nice little hot towel, and to finish, lid balm. So pretty comprehensive. I mentioned this before, so I think the Emirates First Class toiletry bag are probably the best in the sky. There's not many that are better than that. I've never seen any. And flying Carte and Carte and Emirates and Qantas and whatnot, all the premium airlines, to me by far the best amenity kit is with Emirates. So there you go.
Delicious, healthy blend of strawberry, mango, orange, pineapple.
This is a lobster tail and mozzarella cheese.
Thank you.
Unless you're ready for the soup.
Yes, I'm ready as well. Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy that.
Thank you very much. Lobster tail and mozzarella. A little amuse bouche from the chef. Tastes nice and fresh. Time to press that button and close the stores for a bit of privacy. Oh yeah, light flat beds, very comfortable. Got a nice blanket, got a nice fluffy pillow. What I do like with the Emirates First Class is at the bottom where your feet go, it's quite wide. You got the whole width, so time to watch a movie, put my feet up, have a little drink of water before bedtime, and then have a nice little sleep. See you soon for breakfast.
Welcome to Singapore. So that concludes the end of this journey on the Emirates A380 in the first class on the retrofitted seat. So I hope you've enjoyed the experience on both the 777-300ER and on the A380. And let me know what you think in the comment below. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button. That way you get notified for the next videos on my journeys to the French Alps. See you soon.